Hi, this is Philip Fry, Director of Business and Finance for the Sunbury Area School District, giving the school board and the public and report on the adoption of the original 23-24 budget. So we've done a lot of work with the school board and the public on the budget over the last probably 6, 7, 8 months, especially the last couple months. So I am not going to talk about the budget in general. I'm just going to talk about the changes to the budget since basically since the annual meeting. So we've known our third Friday count. Remember, we're up 66 kids. We received on October 13th our equalized aid from the state. So we know that piece of the puzzle, so to speak. That factors into our revenue cap, which I'll show in just a minute. Maybe I'll pull that up right now if I can. So here's our revenue cap worksheet, very prescribed from the state of Wisconsin. Won't go through all 250 lines of it, but if you want more detailed information, I can definitely go through this. But basically has our third Friday counts over the last 3 years, our rolling membership, our equalized value for the district, which is about $7.8 billion. Then how much we get per student. So for Sun Prairie, it went up $325, which again, that should be no surprise to our school board members. We spend about $13,585 per student. There's some extras added into our revenue cap for private school vouchers and a few other things. Again, I won't go into the line by line detail this, but again, this is a revenue cap worksheet that's prescribed by the state. So if I go back to my report, so what's happened since our annual meeting? Again, we updated the third Friday count. We did have quite a few more open enrollment students coming into the district and less going out, which is two really good trends. So we were able to reduce the open enrollment out by 300,000. So that's a pretty major change. We did receive about $700,000 less in equalized aid than what the DPI estimated on July 1st for us. So unfortunately, that means we will have to tax a little bit more than we thought at our annual meeting. That's bullet point number 4. Our tax levy is going up by about 1.2 million from what we said at the annual meeting. Again, that's because of our loss of equalized aid. And also the private school vouchers continue to increase for our district. We do have a transfer or increase to the ESSER 3 money. The original budget, we added $190,000 to reflect some new expenses from ESSER 3. That ESSER 3 is for the math recovery training program, which is a training program for our staff members. Again, $200,000 increase the budget to reflect the actual school vouchers paid. And I already mentioned the 300,000 for open enrollment. So doing this report a little bit early. So attachment 2 is the original budget adoption that is highlighted right here now because that's we're still working on that to get that to you. Really quick turnaround from the time we do this to the time we send it off to PMA for the 6590, which is attachment 2, to the time we get it to the board. So you'll have that definitely before the board meeting. So again, I just kind of hit the high points of what's changed in our budget in the last couple of weeks. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and that would be great. Thank you.